What's the best subreddit to sort by controversial?
r/legal advice. There are some crazy people that go there. Seen some stories or people asking how to get away with crimes.
/r/life hacks. That's how you get the real shitty life hacks, and it's hilarious. I've spent hours sorting by controversial there laughing my ass off. For example,
r/myth asshole is terrible if sorted in any way other than by controversial.
Sort one of the porn subs by controversial, I dare you. Sorting by controversial on r/AskReddit leads to a bizarre mix of memes, spelling mistakes, and pure insanity.
/r/in the ugly. The controversial posts are just attractive people seeking validation, but the real gold is in the comments where everybody is telling them to fuck off. r/unpopular opinion. The real unpopular opinions get downvoted all the time there.
All 44 US presidents are locked in a large conference room for 24 hours. What happens?
Only one leaves.
5 people stare aghast at 39 corpses.
Power move. Lyndon Johnson pulls his massive hog out.
Donald Trump introduces Andrew Jackson to Twitter.
I don't think Andrew Jackson and Barack Obama would get along. Door opens. Teddy Roosevelt walks out with 43 scalps.
We should just have 2 Cleveland clones instead of it being 44.
When someone close to you loses a loved one, what's better to say than "I'm sorry"?
Sometimes saying nothing at all and just sitting near them in silence so that they know they aren't alone is better than saying anything.
The best thing is to listen instead of trying to think of the perfect words to make it better.
When my parents passed, 12 days apart, I heard all the platitudes to the point I could blow chunks. A high school friend simply said "I'm sorry," and I found that to be the most impactful thing said to me.
Scientists of Reddit, what are some scary scientific discoveries that most of the public is unaware of?
Not much more immediately horrifying than antibiotic-resistant bacteria.
Prions are so crazy. It's just a malformed protein. Yet, somehow it teaches other protein to fold themselves improperly. The human body has no defense against it. Truly terrifying.
You've just killed someone. No one knows yet, but the Scooby Gang pulls up the driveway of your haunted mansion. What do you do to keep them from finding you out?
Well, you've already killed once.
Glue the mask on.
Let them get distracted with the haunted stuff, and, leave. Hello Mexico, dumb kids are looking for a guy in a mask back in Tennessee. I think I'm good here for a while.
Kill them as well.
Call the police and tell them a teenage dog-worshipping cult just killed somebody.
Poison some Scooby snacks.
Frequent travelers of Reddit, what are your best tips if you need to travel light for a formal occasion followed by a short vacation?
There's ways to fold a suit so that it doesn't wrinkle and you can fit it in your carry-on. Also it helps to roll your clothes and not fold them.
A high-quality towel is the most important item a hitchhiker can carry.
If diseases were products, what would be their slogans?
Parkinson's. We make it, you shake it.
If your a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to financial compensation.
Hit 'em hard, hit 'em fast, make 'em hemorrhage from the ass. Ebola. Alzheimer's disease. Forget about it.
All it takes is one little bite. Malaria.
Eczema. You'll be itching for more.
Tinnitus. E.
What's something you don't want to know?
Besides celebrities, who my wife has fantasied about during sex or masturbation.
How much potential I have wasted in my life so far and where I would have been if I had realized my full potential.
What being homeless is like.
When in a relationship, knowing whether you will break up in the end or not is a horrible thing to know. Future knowledge is not the best thing in general.
How many murderers I've interacted with in my life unknowingly.
If you fall asleep and die in your sleep, what would be the last minute like?
You're being interrogated and so far you've held strong. What song do they play on repeat that breaks you?
The op part of the Gangnam Style song but in repeat and without the Gangnam Style.
Mr. Sandman, except the audio is looped so it never says Mr. Sandman. Edit. The Me channel music, but every 10 seconds a random note is missing.
The Liberty Mutual jingle. Hearing it once makes me rage growl. Hearing it 1,000 times on loop, I'll either go ape, or lose my sanity. The Cars 4 Kids radio jingle. What a nightmare.
Kids Bop Old Town Road.
A recording of the rare instance of me singing would break me in 2 seconds or less.
What's something admirable you can do on Reddit?
Help students on r/homework-help.
r/random_x_of_pizza. Give some struggling people a meal. Help someone find the answer to their question.
Be nice to someone. You never know what someone is going through. Give them helpful links and resources. Most importantly, if you do not agree with their opinion on something, express yourself while remaining respectful.